Hello guys, it's me Ahleetscja. I am back doing more recording and we are starting here at Pumpkin Hill. After this little scene here.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Okay, so let's get started. Now, first irregularity. Yep. Another video recording fail where I got an upgrade and the recording failed. This is like my third time doing this level. My god. It's Cosmic Wall all over again. Nyeh. Anyway, this gives us the pick gloves or the shovel claw or whatever the frick it's called, which allows us to dig. Now, I want to say this because I probably didn't say this with Rouge, but when you dig underground, you could sometimes find item boxes, which could contain rings, shields, even invincibility in some rare cases. Just kind of depends on luck. Okay, close to it already. Already doing better than the other recording. Thank you. That's a good sign. That's a very, very good sign. I'm gonna guess that it's down here. Now on the earlier levels, I'm sorry if this is gonna take longer. Tree, out of the way. Oh, yay! Went to the right area for once. No, get on there. Get on there. Thank you. So for the first few stages of Knuckles, I'm gonna be, well, at least for this one and the other one, Wild Canyon, I am going to be trying to do all of these with as little hints as possible, trying to do these the way that it would be done in order to get the most points. Now, this may take longer, but I kind of want to do it the normal way before, because I kind of feel cheap using the little hints there. Now, I wanted to tell you, each of these little mountains here have names. That one that we were just at was Churchill Mountain, I believe. This one is Ghost Train Mountain, I believe. I'm just kind of going off the memory for this, and I know that this one is Pumpkin Mountain. Yeah, see, Pumpkin Mountain. Knew it had to be Pumpkin Mountain. I mean, there's pumpkins freaking everywhere on this thing. Just freaking everywhere. Everywhere! Sorry, had to. I'm gonna guess that it's over here, because I've been on the yellow signal for a while here. Oh, dang it. Ooh, no! I don't want to be run over, thank you. Yeah, those trains will move, and they will hurt you, so be careful of that. Okay, still getting a yellow signal. Jeez. Nope, not anymore. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Right out in the open. Thank you, trees. I will take that. Thank you. Now, my little tactic here is if you want to do this the same way that I am without using any of the hints, I recommend just using the rockets, because they are going to be your main mode of mobility around here, because they are going to take you up farthest on the mountains the quickest, meaning a lot of save time. So, a good way to get a little feeling for the signal is to take these rockets and fly a little bit around the mountain just to see if it's on the other side, possibly. That will give you a little bit of a hint whether it's on that mountain or not, and if you don't get a signal, chances are you could probably cross out that mountain. Okay. I'm just, by the way, I kind of guessed these names because, well, let's face it, are they really that creative with the naming around here? No, I don't think so. So, I'm just kind of guessing the names. I know that Pumpkin Mountain is Pumpkin Mountain. I'm pretty dang sure that this is Churchill Mountain, or just Church Mountain. Either one of the two. Either way, they're almost always, well, you know what, let's see. Church Mountain. I was almost right. Just added an extra word in there. I'm still right, right guys? Right? Ah, yeah. Sorry. Being a little weird here. Just got off of all my classes, so I haven't updated in a few days, so I decided, why the heck not? Oh, God. Come on, little lemon peas. Where are you? Come on, don't you want to be safe? I think you do. Yeah, as the levels progress, they're gonna get bigger, harder to find the emerald pieces on. Needless to say, not fun. I think this is Ghost Train Mountain or something like that. Let's check. Ghost Train. Yep, I was right. Seriously, where is this thing? I've scanned all of the mountains here, and they aren't any, and the signal is yet to be found. They could also be on these little pumpkin heads way out in the distance. So you might want to go around to these two with all of the, oh, yep, see what I mean? Chances are this one's going to be underground on the face. I'm just going to guess this because, yep. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I'm right, because let's be honest. Originality is absent. Oh, yep, knew it. Somewhere on the face.
I found him.
They always like to, little hint there, there's always going to be at least one, if you're in Knuckles or Rouge stages, there's always going to be one, there's most likely going to be one, I'm sorry, why am I studying so much? I don't know! There's always going to be one emerald piece that you're pretty much going to get using the power-up, because that'd be kind of stupid. Oh, yep, see.
Yeah,
A ranking. Woohoo! You're going to want to try to avoid the hint boxes in order to get those higher rankings. I think I already said that before, but I just want to make it clear here. Yay, progress! Moving on. Moving on it. Day X. And here we have the gigantic ego again. I am great, I am brilliant, I am smart, I am wise, I am an emperor! Ego much? Sorry, we've already seen this before. Deja vu, anyone? Yeah, just a warning, I'm gonna be talking through these ones that we've already seen already. Probably a lot more than I would because we've already seen it. It's boring. Why do we need to see it again? So I feel a little bit of commentary would be nice because normally I don't like to interrupt the scenes with commentary, but seeing as how we've already seen this, if you watch the previous parts, do you really want to see the same thing again, the same exact way? Nah. That's why I don't feel as bad about it, about commentating over it as I would a cutscene that we haven't seen before. I try my best not to commentate over those unless there's just something that must be said. Ooh, shiny. Okay, is anyone else kind of reminded of the Jiggies from Banjo-Kazooie when all the pieces of the moon just started blowing up? Because some of them kind of looked like they were shaped kind of like that. Sorry, kind of odd, but I'm a retro gamer and I love Banjo-Kazooie. Great series. Great series. Just not the last one.
Look, half of the moon is gone?
No, really? Sorry, had to.
Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
Chaos Emeralds are like animals. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to fight for England.
Put your hands up in the air
God. Okay, I want to include a little thing here. In the Dark Story, it said there was that little newspaper article that said that Tails was given the Chaos Emerald at City Hall. That is actually a reference to the first Sonic Adventure game. If you played that, you know what I mean. If you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just saying there's a little bit of continuity in there, and I like that. I like that they added a little continuity in there. It's a little bit more dimension to the storyline, especially since it links the two together. By the way, that's also a good game. Also has the Chow feature in there, which, as you all know by now, I am addicted to. It didn't really age as well as this one, though, I'll tell you that right now. It was always one of those games that just... It was great at the time, but just didn't really age well. Especially with the motions of the characters during cutscenes. Oh god, I might do that later, just so that way I could kind of connect the things over here. Because there are things that branch off from that part that are seen in this part, or that... Well, there are things from that game that are indeed... Oh, and by the way, you can get over there, but not yet. If you go through this level again, you can after you get something that we're about to get right about now. What are those? Booster! This allows you to hover when you hold down A button during a jump. Yep. Now we have the Eggman. Now we have the same upgrade that Eggman got during Lost Colony level. Yep. Always a good thing. Hey, nah, you didn't surprise me. I knew you were there. You guys are so predictable. But, as I was saying, there are some things that began in that game that actually carried through this game, so if you did play the original Sonic Adventure, then you will get those. If not, it's not that much of a loss, because there really isn't that much, and it's not really that important, because they kind of fill it in, they just don't really give it. If you want the full story, then check that game out. It is a good game. I used to go back to it from time to time, not because because I mentioned that it didn't really age well, but I would always go back just to see how fast I could beat it. I would have like little I would have like a marathon of it to see just how fast I could get through the entire thing. I ended up getting through the entire game in literally one day as my fastest time, and actually it was less than a day. I finished it all in one day with pretty easily. Didn't have any trouble. Got through it all rather quickly. Not a bad game. If you want to check it out, I recommend it because it is good. It just, if you played it before and you are going back to it, it doesn't really have much. It doesn't really hold up very well against time if you have already played it again. But if you haven't, it's a good game. It's a good game. I like it, especially like one of the characters in there. You guys probably haven't played it, so I'm not going to say anything about it. But, well, yeah, I don't know how many of you are Sonic nerds like me, but it was a good game. I might play it. I might do a let's play of it. It depends, because I tried doing it before, but the lag was freaking incredible. My god, I have never... Like, it's even worse than the lag here. And the lag is pretty much everywhere in that game. It's not like only in the cutscenes like it is in here, basically. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of lag during the play itself as well, but not nearly as much as during the cutscenes, because as you could tell, this is still pretty good frame rate here, pretty good everything. The only thing is that, unfortunately, since I cannot control the CPU usage on this thing, if you want to jump up on that phone one over there, you could also get that balloon, by the way. Just want to note that. Basically, I can't really adjust the CPU usage on my computer, because it isn't one that, it's not a computer that you're really able to adjust the CPU usage. And most of the time, I always have at least one other thing open, because I do have to do the emulator and the recorder. I can't record on the emulator. I tried before, it didn't work. So I do have to have multiple things running at the same time. So yes, there is lag. Like right now, not as much lag. Normally I'm at a solid 40 frames per second here, but in some cases it isn't, especially during the cutscenes. Like right now it's at 40, 35. It just depends on, like, if you go faster through the game and you just keep running and don't stop, then basically the frame rate goes up. It depends, but I really can't adjust the CPU usage on this. I wish I could, because then I would be able to fix the lag, but unfortunately I can't, unless there is something that would allow me to. But I'm not using a PC, since the only since I'm doing this on my laptop, and it's a Mac laptop. So I can't really adjust the CPU usage unless I can. If you guys know that I can, and there's like some program that allows me to, please tell me. I would really love to adjust the CPU usage so that way I could actually speed this up, and that way I could play the game, because I can tell you right now, I tried doing the original Sonic Adventure before I decided doing this one, but it was lag central. I mean, really lag central. My god, it was horrible. So I just decided, no, you know what, not worth it. Just not worth it. So if I can fix that, and I can get some way to, hey, that was not nice. Oh god. Did I press too late? No! Yay, I made it! Yay! I didn't go as late as I thought I did. Woo! I made it! That makes me happy. Oh god. I hate doing this with only 4-way directional control. Since I am doing this on a laptop and an emulator, since I don't have the means to do otherwise, I'm sure I already mentioned this, but I don't have the means to get the actual console. It was destroyed in a fire. I did have the original console game for the GameCube, like the GameCube version better if you ask me, but I had it, but it was destroyed in a fire. So, needless to say, I don't really have the money to replace it right now. I just don't have any means to actually get the console version. I hope later to be able to get the console version so that way I don't have to do emulators, because I know it's not the honest way to do it, because you can put in cheats. I don't like to. I only like to on games that I beat completely through before and just want to experiment, because I kind of miss it, you know, nostalgia purposes. But I don't like to use cheats for games. So I know that on emulators that you could do that, so it kind of puts into question the credibility of the LP if you do that. But with me, it's not in the cards right now. If it gets in the cards later, then I will do it, but right now I can't. So I'm sorry, just gonna have to deal with an emulator for a while in this lag. Hopefully it won't be that bad, and hopefully I will be able to actually get a console soon, but it doesn't look like it's going to be in the cards anytime soon. Oh, yay! Finally the goal! It's about freaking time. I really don't like this level. I just don't. Oh, come on! That was cheap. That was a cheap shot there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, nope. Lag. Finally done with this level. God, I hate this one.
I did it!
It's just not one of my favorite levels. You could kind of tell why. If you can't, well, it's just not my taste. I just don't like it.
That was easy.
Moving on up. More progress. Yay! There's another one. Yep, there is another one. Okay, guys, we are going to stop here at Aquatic Mine, and we will continue later. Oh, wait, I'll just let this play then. Then I'll leave.
I didn't expect the insides of mines to be like this. This is going to be tougher than I thought.
Okay, now I'm gonna quit. So, I will see you guys later. Bye!